Hey guys, welcome back to another lesson. On this lesson, I'm going to go through the 6 quick tweaks that you can make to have a great Instagram account so you can just start implementing things now. So the first thing you should be tweaking and looking at is your Instagram bio. So I'm going to go through examples of what I think you could be doing or thinking about, like with Healthish, my partner's business. We've got a clear call to action, click below to shop, which is very, very powerful. It's very important that you have a CTA for your bio. We have benefits, like the benefits about the product, and we also have worldwide shipping is available. This is something that we know that people are always asking. So if you have an e-commerce business, that's something to think about. Maybe you have a local-based business. So one of our students, Nina, she's a surgeon, and she also has an e-commerce product as well, but you can see her address. So her username is New York Surgeon, but it's really important if you are a local business to have your address. So that's a quick tweak you can make, which is really, really powerful. Another quick tweak you can make is to the grid of your Instagram account. So what are the first 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 images or videos that people see when they come to your page? This is really, really important because it just quickly tells people what they can expect from you, and they're going to quickly judge your account within a couple of seconds. Okay, here's the bio, here's the profile photo, here's the the story that have been saved, here's the feed. Well, what is this about? So you have to be strategic around your feed. As an example, like for Founder, we actually make it aesthetically pleasing with a dark color than a light color throughout our feed, but it's totally up to you. So something else that's really important is your CTA. Like as an example here for Founder, we say join our e-commerce masterclass. You should really have a CTA because it's very, very important to drive traffic and drive sales to your website. You want to show people where you want them to go next if they're following your profile. Another thing you can tweak as well, which we recommend, is looking at your tracking link. So here's an example of one of our students, Ella's Fashion Fix, and she's using a bit.ly link, which actually, if you click on it, goes to her shoppable feed. The reason this is important is because you want to know what's working. So, certain CTAs in your bio that you might want to test, or certain images or videos that you post on your feed. You just want to be able to work out what's working. So the next thing you can tweak, and I think this one's really, really powerful and probably one of my personal favorites, is having a branded username. So as an example, if we just stay on Ella, she's got fashion blogger in there. So what actually happens is if you have your name or your business name or a category or a topic that your company, business or personal brand focuses on, what can actually happen is if somebody searches fashion blogger, you're much more likely to come up into the top results when you're searching for an account like a fashion blogger account. So that's actually something that we did for Healthish, where it's a water bottle company. So that's why we've got the username Healthish Water Bottle. We did it for Founder as well. We actually don't do it anymore. And the reason that we don't do it anymore is because just for branding purposes. So it used to be Young Entrepreneur Magazine. So when anybody ever searched for Entrepreneur Magazine, Founder would come up. And believe it or not, that actually brought us at least another 500 new followers a day. But I just made a branding call that it just looked a little bit off brand and not really a young entrepreneur focused magazine anymore. So I just wanted to move away from that. So that's why, we just made it our actual name, which is Founder Magazine. And that, that's a conscious choice that I made, but this is a really powerful growth hack. So the last thing you can tweak is your story highlights. So as an example, here on the Healthish page, we've got the photo of the product and we're saying, we go through the why, which is a story that we did, which is really powerful because when people first come to our Instagram stories, that's something they might look at. And it just quickly tells people about the product and the benefits and actually visually talking you through it. Then, we've got Watch, which is just a promotional video about the product. And then we've got Reviews. So we've just got like truck tons of reviews. So that's really, really powerful for social proof. As an example for Founder, our Instagram story highlights, we have, something about the Branson magazine, our different courses, our book, awesome blog posts, community success stories, certain podcast episodes. So it just gives people, your story highlight is a good, strong way to get people to go somewhere where they can find out more about your product. You can educate them more about the success you've had with that product, or from customers, or anything that you want at all. So your Instagram story highlight is a great place that you can show people what it is you do as a business or a personal brand, or anything that's interesting that you think might help you get more leads, traffic, sales, or followers. All right, guys, so the action item for this lesson is go ahead, make all those 6 quick tweaks right now, and just go through the checklist, and I'll see you in another lesson.